Good evening once again. I am Stephanie Ruhle, and welcome to the Nightcap. We end this week on day 19. God, it feels a whole lot longer than that, of the second Trump administration. And today, this is important, a federal judge hit pause on the administration's effort to put thousands of USAID employees on administrative leave. It puts a pause on everything until 1 week from tonight and sets up a hearing next Wednesday. Earlier today, President Trump directly called for the agency to be shut down. This afternoon, Cruz went ahead and scraped off the letters spelling out U.S. Agency for International Development from the Ronald Reagan Building in Washington, the agency's former headquarters. I shouldn't say former. It's still their headquarters. Oh, my goodness. Of course, the administration's push to shut down USAID was largely led by one Elon Musk and his agency, DOGE. And tonight, a judge has rejected a push from labor unions to keep sensitive Labor Department data out of the hands of DOGE. Earlier today, President Trump talked about what comes next for Mr. Musk, and specifically which parts of the government he'll target next.
I've instructed him go into education, go into military, go into other things as we go along. And they're finding massive amounts of fraud, abuse, waste, all of these things. So, but I will pick out a target and I say go in. There could be areas that we won't, but I think everything's fertile. You know, we're a government. We have to be open.
I want to emphasize three things that you just heard from President Donald Trump. First, he says Musk's next targets will be education and the U.S. military. Second, President Trump says he picks the targets. And third, he said a government has to be open. Well, I could not agree more. And that is why when you hear President Trump talk about massive amounts of fraud, abuse, and waste that DOGE has found, you need to remember that they are not showing us any of their work or their evidence. Donald Trump and Elon Musk could call a news conference whenever they want and show America step by step all the waste and all the fraud that they found that makes it necessary to shut down USAID, or explain why they are doing it and not Congress. But so far, they haven't done a single thing like that. Today, Time magazine put Mr. Musk on its cover behind the president's resolute desk. Its report on Musk's influence reads this: